Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm talking about some mother advice that we got that is really important to kind of really think about on Mother's Day. I love sharing advice that I got from my family, especially from my mom and my grandmother. So one of the ones we're talking about is manners are free. Manners are totally free. It is a great piece of mom advice. Manners are free. But I guarantee you get judged by your manners more than anything else. How you treat other people, how you talk to other people, how you react to other people is all about your manners. And so it's really important to understand that your manners are free. How you treat other people is totally up to you. There's no like, oh, you're going to get a consequence for this or anything else once we get out of school, I guess. But it's one of those, it's really how other people judge us, how other people are judging us on our manners. How are we dealing with other people? How are we working with them one-on-one? How do we communicate with them or about them or even gossiping behind their back? All of those are manners. How we treat someone else is absolutely free. Those manners are free. And a lot of times we're taught those as a small child. It's one of those, but they're very, very, very important because for the rest of our lives, we will be judged by the manners that we have. We will be judged by how we treat other people, how we don't treat other people, how we talk about them, or how we react to them. That's kind of the interesting parts that people may not really understand. And I think that's kind of one of those like really quirky ones. It's like, okay, I think that's an interesting one. So let's do some angel cards and let's start about this. Kind of the first one that comes to mind is forgiveness. Okay, that's an interesting one. A lot of times we haven't always had the manners that we should at any given time. I think that's one of those interesting ones. A lot of times we didn't always treat people the way we really thought we should or could have, and that can be harsh on us as well. So it's kind of like, okay, I didn't. But manners are free, and how we treat other people is really important. And when we keep that in mind, it's probably one of the best gifts that anybody could ever give us is to understand how important our manners are. Our dreams. Our dreams are kind of like what we get to do in our time when we don't have anything else holding us back. We kind of get to daydream and kind of do whatever we want. We get to be a king or a queen or do all that kind of stuff. But a lot of times, how we react during that time frame, that is our true self. And a lot of times the fun part about this is reacting to those amazing energy of my dream life. Your dream life should be what you should be wanting to live every day, day in and day out, and not withholding that from anybody else. But what are your daydreams? Because how you treat people in your dreams is how you really treat people when no one else is watching, because manners are free. It is always up to you how you treat someone else. It's always up to you how things are going to turn out and how you adjust to different situations. The last one is romance. This is kind of like how you treat your spouse, how you treat your husband, your wife, how you treat your boyfriend or girlfriend. All of those things are kind of like an insight into your manners. It's one of those, I have been in some crazy houses in my life where people are yelling and screaming all the time, but they're not really listening. And I think that's one of those important ones. Those are the most important people to you, the people you really, really love, the people that you want to show your love to. And that's the manners that you should be having, not only there, but everywhere around them, because it's important that you show your love. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.